Our next story comes by the way of, as you call him, the Super Shane. And I saw this floating around. I just thought it was interesting. Not necessarily a big story, but Jonathan Coachman, he has a show called Coach and Bro. During his most recent show, do you remember the picture a few months ago that was floating around where Shane McMahon had taken a picture with Tony Khan?
I remember that,
And
and I also remember the picture that Shane McMahon took with the Young Bucks.
yes, so we got answers to that picture. Shane McMahon was actually meeting with Tony Khan to come into AEW. And as I was saying, Jonathan Coachman revealed on his show, as he was talking about AEW, that Shane McMahon was trying to gain equity. Now, he said he has on good authority, whatever that means, that Shane McMahon was trying to gain equity in AEW and wanted creative control.
Hmm.
So that's what he was meeting with Tony Khan. Hey, you just get out of the way. Let me run this thing and give me a little bit of equity. I'll just take 5% of the company. I'm a McMahon. I know what I'm doing. And the result of that was Tony Khan ghosting it. Never got back to him.
Consummate professional, that Tony Khan.
Yeah. I guess you at least tell him no.
That's what a professional does. They have the balls to say no instead of just, oh, no, I'm not going to talk to you.
I'm going to block it.
Yeah. Oh, he texted me. I'm just going to ignore it. It may have been one of those things where he did it knowing that Tony would say no. Like, I don't want to be involved in this piece of shit company. So I'll make him an offer he can't accept. That way he can say no without either one of us looking like a bad guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
Although the fatal flaw in that plan is Tony Khan would actually have to have the balls to say no.
But
I think, didn't CM Punk say that Tony Khan never ever spoke to him after that one incident?
I don't know why they would. You're saying after he left the company?
No. After the brawl.
Oh, I don't know.
Chris
may
Swaney
have,
said he
but-
never talked to him.
Oh, on the Earl Hamani show?
Yeah, I could be
I don't
wrong.
remember specifically, but I think you are on there something. But with the Shane thing, I thought, can we get the tinfoil hats out and say, maybe this was Vince McMahon sending Shane in as a puppet? Hey, tell him you want creative control, and then I'll take over, and you just be the face. Like what he was allegedly doing with Triple H. Remember that was a story. Vince
Oh,
McMahon
right,
is
yeah.
the
He was
puppet
the puppet
master.
master. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was his point here. Send his son, who is well documented as always trying to please his dad, trying to get that "I'm proud of you" from his dad. Like that's all he wants. A little bit sad, but and this is the point. He goes to AEW, runs AEW, and Vince is able to run AEW.
And that sharp as a tack Tony Khan saw right through it, right?
Yeah. Because I did see along those notes that Vince McMahon is, I don't know, something about countersuing Janelle, and then once he beats those charges, that he's probably going to try to make his way back into wrestling. So maybe that was his way in, just tell Shane to take over. And then, again, that's all tinfoil hat stuff.
I don't know why Shane hasn't tried to get involved in someplace else, though. Like MLW or TNA.
I don't know. It is weird that Shane, is not in wrestling in some way. Like, he's kind of blackballed.
Maybe he just wants to be the boss and he doesn't want to take a lesser role or something. I mean, he did work his way up from referee.
Yeah.
So maybe he doesn't want to be another peon.
If you listen to the Netflix documentary, though, Vince was never going to give him the company because Paul Heyman had that story about Vince putting the knife in the table.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's like,
stab me.
Yeah, if you want it, you're going to have to kill me for it. And if you don't kill me, I know I made the right choice. Like, what the hell? If I'm alive, I know I did the right thing. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. We shall definitely see what comes of it. I mean, nothing's going to come of it, but that was just an interesting story there.
The Nothing Burger was indeed a Nothing Burger.
Yeah, but it was interesting because it was a follow-up.